the future is intended to be human with what we're looking at right now, with everything being automated? What does that mean? What does that mean for us?
Okay, so, and this is going to come off as a desire, and this is a desire of mine. I deeply desire the next shift to be a human one.
The next shift.
How many shifts have we gone through recently?
I don't know. What are you talking about? The next shift to be human?
The next shift in
what
the way
have
that
we been
approach
doing?
business. I would argue that we've been doing a lot of things that are inherently unhuman or inhumane to the individual workforce.
Well, okay, you have to explain.
Okay, so
I need examples.
All right, I've got it. So right now, say somebody goes and they're working for a job and they have this list of tasks that they have to complete for that job. And you go, we're going to give you this stack of money to do this list of tasks. And the employee goes, okay, great. And they get their stack of money, right? And then your competition comes to them and says, hey, I have the same list of tasks and a little bit more money. What have we done to make that person say, no, I don't want more money. I like this organization better? We haven't. What we've done is they'll go, okay. And then we get upset because they've gone across the street. And what I would argue is that we've been bribing people to be at our organizations, right? It's mercenary behavior. So I think we need to end this whole mercenary behavior, because what have we done? We started with, people had pensions and the gold watch after 20 years. And those have, fallen out of favor. So then all of a sudden, okay, we're going to give you 401k and we're going to give you the Roth 401k and we're going to give you, matching. And now we're going to give you health insurance. And these are not benefits. These are bribes. It doesn't create loyalty. You can't buy loyalty, okay? And so I think the biggest problem right now is we're incentivizing this mercenary behavior. And so people are just trying to stack up the things that they're getting from their organization, which is a hollow, shallow way to view your role. Organizations need to stop competing on a level of greed with their team members. And there's a much easier, better, and I would argue sustainable way to get people to actually care about their work and to put in the effort that you want.
Well, I'm taking notes. How do you get people to do what you want them to do without bribing them?
Okay, we're gonna dive down this rabbit hole. So
yeah, we got to talk about this. I need the answer.
Individuals are very good about talking about what their job is. It's your title, right? It sits in your email signature. It's on your LinkedIn profile. It's on your business card if you still have those funny things. That's what your job is. It's not compelling to the deep human need to know that our work matters. And the thing is, our work actually does matter. Next, we're also really good about describing what somebody in our role does. It's that list of tasks, functions, responsibilities, the KPIs behind somebody's role. And that's where we focus. This is what my title is, and this is what somebody in this role does, and I'm going to do those things, and then you're going to trade me money for that. But that's the shallow end of the pool. I think it's easy to be in the shallow end of the pool. It's not scary. There's no worry about getting hurt or drowning. It's easy to play in the shallow end of the pool. What I'm suggesting to leaders within organizations and also to individuals themselves is you have to be willing to go to the deep end of the pool. Forget what your role is and what somebody in that role does. What you need to be thinking about is what doing great work in that role means. What it means to everybody that depend on you, not just your team members, not just your company, not just the shareholders, and not just your customers. I think we can go much deeper than that if we allow ourselves.